Tower rooms up there on the second floor. Instead of going out through the main entrance, I've been told that you have to walk this path, which is past the swimming pools and all that, and go out through the grounds of another hotel. So from the hotel to what is known as the official entrance to the Medina is just over 2 miles. So we're just going to go up now into the Medina area. That's a shopping centre that they tell you to use because it's all fixed price. But anyhow, we'll go and see what else we can discover in this hive of streets. So today we're going to go back into the Medina and discover a little bit more about the Medina itself. This is one of the main doors of Medina to Sousse. So we're just going to go and have a little look, see what it's about, and we'll take you with us. So just come through the main bit there. Apparently the museums are sort of that way. We're just going to go this way. Like lots of little alleys going off. So we sort of gone off the main shopping streets and started going up some of these back streets. So we just come into the Museum of Mosaics. This is obviously some of the mosaic you can see here. Very, very fine. And then more here, and then even more down there, which I'll show you as we go down. So it's saying that's a mosaic paving of a funeral table. Some of these mosaics are amazing, quite huge. One of they're a little bit dubious about, but so obviously we're just inside the museum itself. There's a lot more outside to see. The cost was 10 dinar, about £2 for the two of us to get in. So you're not getting ripped off. Baptist font, apparently. So I just come out to the courtyard. So we've come some steps to the side there, up here. There's nothing really to see up here at all. And then the antique tombs right in there, and there's absolutely nothing there at all to see. So, but no, fantastic views to the south side of Sousse itself. So we're now back outside the Citadel, Castle, whatever you want to call it, museum. We're going to head down. There should be an amphitheatre somewhere, but we'll go and see. Well, we can't see him, but hopefully the camera can. So we're coming here for traditional coffee that's heated in sand over there. So this is how the coffee is made in the hot sand. Hopefully it's going to taste nice. And this is the coffee getting served. So this is where we had the amazing coffee. Basically, from up on the top there, you just come all the way down the steps itself, and then obviously you'll end up going through the souk area of Medina. So we're now coming to the mosque, and as you come in, you've got information there. It's obviously in English, and believe it or not, that's Jackie. She had to cover up her head and her legs and all that with being a female. So we're just gonna have a little walk round. It was built in 861, which is quite old. So you can see all the prayer mats and all that. So the cost to get in here was, for two, it was 10 dinar, and obviously they provide the cover for the females free of charge, but I believe some places rent it to you, like the place we're going to tomorrow. So we're just in the Ribat itself. Apparently there was lots of them built. This looks like a toilet area. Built along Islamic coastlines to defend against Christian invasion and attacks. Just have a look through these little cubby holes themselves, and then we're going to go up the steps and up the tower hopefully. So I'll just see what's in here. Just another like little room. I don't know if it was bed sits or whatever. Anyhow, so we just come from the main square itself, up the steps there and into this room here, which is obviously for some thinking. There's the firing slots for the arrows, crossbows and stuff like that. Entrance fee to this was 8 dinar each. So again, not a rip-off. Just 3 more dinar than across the road at the mosque, but there's a lot more to see in here. So we now come up to another level, and they've got these little lookout towers all the way around. And then they've got the main tower which we can go up. So there's a mosque we were looking at earlier. So we're just at the top now, and this is what we can see. There's the mosque that we're in. Nearly fell down there. So we're just going down the steps now. I've got to take the lens cover off, filming going up, so you wouldn't have seen anything. I'll not put that out. But as you can see, it's quite narrow. Only the other week I was going up the steps of the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Just as we set off there to come down, we heard voices, so we knew somebody else was coming up. So we just waited at the top, because really there's no way that you can actually pass anybody. But anyhow, fantastic views from the top, as you'll have seen. So we're just at the entrance to the rivet itself. At the top there, that's where they used to pour boiling tar and oil and stuff like that down onto any potential people that tried to attack. But anyhow,